What's good, YouTube? It's BigMontSports. We back here again with another video, and today I'm gonna do little NFL predictions on all the games I think that's gonna happen and who I think is gonna win and lose of this following week for NFL Sunday. So, first game, it is Pittsburgh versus Baltimore, and what do I think is gonna happen? Who do I think is gonna win? Who I think is gonna win? I think it's Baltimore. Baltimore finna get them boys up out of there. They've been playing better. Lamar ain't been playing good, but the defense has been stepping up. They have been improving. But I think I still think they're gonna be Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh ain't nothing crazy. But I think Pittsburgh is gonna take that L, and I think Lamar's gonna play decent. He's not gonna play a great game, but he's gonna play good enough to beat them. Second game is got the Seahawks in Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta, but them dirty birds, but they finna get spanked on. I got the Seahawks winning. Jackson Smith and Jigba, I think he really one of the top 5 receivers in the NFL, boy. He up there. He a dog, boy. I definitely think he a top 5 receiver. There's no questions about that. He a dog. Atlanta, they trash, boy. That's all I can say about Atlanta. They trash. They trash, boy. Feel sorry for you, boy. Tennessee versus Cleveland. You already know what it is. I mean, Shedeur, put the wrist up. Shedeur. I think Cleveland gonna win. Tennessee, they ain't good. I do think Cam Ward is gonna have a decent game. I think Shedeur is gonna have a good game because Tennessee defense, they ain't all that, boy. They trash, boy. They boo boo. I ain't gonna lie, Tennessee boo boo. They need a lot of picks. They need a lot of draft stock. They need a lot to improve that roster. So I got the Browns. Myles Garrett, I think he's gonna get about 3 to 4 sacks. The next game, Miami versus the Jets. I don't think this game really don't need that much talking about. I think Miami gonna win. The Jets, they buns, boy. Since Justin Fields hit the bench, they've been playing better, but Tyrod, I think I don't think he finna do nothing special. I think Miami gonna win that game. I think Miami gonna win that game. Next game, I got the New Orleans versus Tampa Bay. This is only a good game if I think Baker's playing. I don't know. I think right here they said they got him as playing. So if Baker's playing, I don't even think this is a close game. I got the Bucks. Abuke, he killing it too. He won. He a good receiver. Ohio State, can't lie, they do put out them receivers, boy. But yeah, I don't think that game close. I think Bucks get him out of there. The Jags versus the Colts. I don't think this game gonna be close either. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I actually got because Jags. Let me see where they playing at. I think this will determine. Keep it real. I got the Jags because the Colts ain't been playing good. I seen that video of Daniel Jones. I'll try to put it in the video of him moving, but that joint was looking ugly. He can't move, so I'm going with the Jags. I think they're gonna win, boy. The Colts ain't been doing nothing since lately. They've been losing a lot. I just think the Jags are gonna stack the box and try to make them receivers beat them. Because don't let Jonathan Taylor go crazy because it's gonna get ugly. Washington versus the Vikings. Boy, 2 trash teams playing against each other. I really ain't gonna talk about that one that much, but I got the keep it real, dang. I got the Vikings. Hopefully they get my boy JJ the ball. He the best receiver in the NFL. They need somebody to throw him the ball, boy, because J.J. McCaffrey, I'm a Michigan fan. I watch J.J. I don't know why. He a good quarterback, but I think he need to sit. He got a good arm, but he make a lot of stupid throws, and all he really did with that Michigan was hand the ball off. So I don't know how he got picked so high, to me, I ain't gonna lie, because all he did was just hand that ball off, boy, to Blake. So, and he ain't playing this game, so I don't think that game over with. Cincy versus Buffalo, I think that's gonna be a good game. I actually think Cincy finna win. I think since Joe Burrow came back, Cincy finna go on a crazy run. I actually do. I believe in it. I think Joe Burrow one of the top quarterbacks, boy. It just, they defense so ass, but I think Joe Burrow, he can put up the points though. But they defense did play better last game. And for the Bills, Josh Allen, he a dog. I definitely doubted Josh Allen. I didn't think he was gonna be this good. He's real good. I gotta give it to him. He's real good, but I don't think their receiver core ain't finna do nothing if my boy I like cookies. Shout out Cam Newton, but Keon Coleman, boy, Mr. Cookie Man. If I don't think he ain't really did nothing. I don't think he's gonna do nothing this game either, boy. He ain't been doing nothing. I think he had a touchdown last week, but I really think the Bengals finna go on a crazy run. I really do. I think Joe finna go crazy. Then plus I think they defense is actually starting to pick up. So I got Cincy with the win. And that's all the 1 o'clock games. The 4 o'clock games, you got Denver versus Las Vegas. Ain't no point in really talk about that one like that. You already know what it is. Denver, get them out of there. You got Chicago versus Green Bay. I think that's gonna be a real good game. But who do I think is gonna win it? Green Bay have been playing good. Michael Parsons been balling out. Has improved that defense. But the Bears, that offense has been going crazy. Shout out to Ben Johnson. He turned up that offense. I can't even lie, boy. He got the Bears looking crazy good offense. They running the ball. Caleb Williams, they not asking them to do too much, but the Bears looking nice. I can't lie. But who do I think is finna win? Crazy thing, I got the Bears. I think the Bears are gonna beat the Packers. I think they're gonna stop them. I think they defense is great. I think their defense force a turnover, or at least force a turnover, 2 turnovers every game. They got a good defense, boy, and they running the ball, and I think they there, boy. Ben Johnson done turned that Bears team around, so I gotta give it to him. And then the last game, the last Sunday night game, you got the Texans versus the Chiefs. And who do I think is finna win? Who I think is finna win is the Texans. I think the Texans got one of the best D lines in the NFL. That pass rush is something crazy. They get the pressure on that, and they're getting pressure with just most of the times 4. They don't need to send 5. They don't need to send 6, 7. They sent 6, 7, but they sending most of the time they sending 4, 5. So that's more defenders you can have back there guarding. So I got the Texans winning. The Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, he ain't been doing. They just ain't got it this year, boy. All the close games they used to win, they ain't winning no more. So CJ Stroud, he ain't been playing the best either, but I just think that defense is finna carry the Texans to the win. So yeah, I think I got the Texans winning. So that's all the Sunday night games. That's all the Sunday games. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also, the question of tonight, which NFL team has impressed y'all the most so far in the NFL? Leave it in the comments. My team is the Bears. I can't lie, the Bears. I knew the Bears was going to improve better when they got Ben Johnson, but I did not expect them to be this good. So I can't lie. They is one of my biggest teams I'm surprised of this year. So yeah, make sure y'all leave y'all who y'all think the biggest surprise team is so far in the league. All right then, peace.